I'm going to be doing a real-time try-on and sharing my first impressions of this breast pump. I'm really excited because I will be pumping while exclusively breastfeeding, and I'm just really excited to build my freezer stash. And so if you'd like to hear about the first impressions of this breast pump, then keep watching. So I just gave birth 2 days ago. And has it been 2 days? It's the 13th. I gave birth on the 11th. So 2 days ago. Sorry. My sense of time is completely skewed right now. I don't even know what day it is. And I think it's Monday. Yeah, it's Monday right now, but it's been I think mothers know what I what I mean. But I just got the Zomee, I honestly don't even know how to say it. I just got this in the mail today, and I'm really excited because I did not pump with my first child, with my son, and I tried here and there. I definitely pumped when I needed to, if like I had to go out, but I wasn't keeping up with it. I didn't keep up a freezer stash, and this time around I see the importance of it, and I'm just very grateful because this is covered by my insurance. This is new. This is completely, I think this product came out maybe a month ago, and so there isn't a lot of information or reviews, but there are some reviews that I was watching on YouTube, and I'm really excited because it sounds great. I just unpacked it, and I'm gonna do a live like trial, I guess. Keep in mind, I am not familiar with breast pumps. I used a Hakka in my first pregnancy, or in my first postpartum, and yeah, so this is going to be an experience for me. So if you are a first-time pumper, we'll call it, then we'll be in this together. And yeah, I'm really excited to just try it out and see how it works. First of all, I really love how this came. It was really easy to like unpack. Something I do wish it had was like a bag, a carry to go bag, but I can probably purchase that or find something else. And yeah, so something that I'm already reading on the box itself is it has hospital grade strength, it's BPA, and I hate this word, phthalate free, 1-year warranty, leak proof. There's a 2-phase mode, and then long battery life. Okay, and I love that you can wear it inside of your bra. Like that's a major plus. Something else that I like is that it comes with this nipple ruler, and then it literally shows you how to figure out what shield is gonna like work best. And so this pump came with 3 different sizes. The 25, I believe, yeah, the 25 millimeter is already in there, and then you obviously would go ahead and put in the other size, and there's a 21 and 17. So if you're a 21, you would just fit in the 21 nipple shield, and then there's the 17. And so yeah, I like that it comes with that. And this set came with 2 of the 17, 2 of the 21, and obviously 2 of the 25. And then it came with 2 chargers, so you can charge them at the same time, which I think is awesome. They didn't have to do that, but I think that's very convenient. And then there's this that I don't know what it's for. So we're gonna go wash. Oh, something else that I love came with a brush. So I'm gonna go do my thing with this and then we'll get back. I just finished cleaning the parts that touch my nipples and the breast milk, and so now is the time to test this out. I do have one in already. I just paused it. It's pretty loud. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't have any expectations. So I'm gonna turn it on and let's see if you guys can hear it. It's pretty loud. And this is the expression phase, I believe, or mode. Oh, stimulation. This is the stimulation. And so I believe it goes for 2 minutes. The pump will automatically switch to expression mode after 2 minutes of pumping. You can also manually press the mode button to enter expression mode or 2-phase mode if your milk starts to flow earlier. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's going. Okay, so my milk is already flowing, and so I'm gonna just up it up a notch by clicking on the mode button. Wow. Okay, I had it on 8. I don't like that one. That's too strong. 6 feels good. My little baby. I don't know if you guys can see him, but he's over there moving around. Okay, so we're gonna put this guy in and we'll be right back. Now this is what they both look like in. So I'm gonna press, there's like a pause button, which is the power button, and so I'm gonna press that. That's one. And then on the other side, I'm gonna press. So that's what both sound like. I only see myself really using this twice a day, like in the morning after I'm done feeding, just to get everything out, and then again at nighttime after he's done feeding his last feed before we go to sleep. But newborns, they're up every 2 hours, or should be feeding them every 2 to 3 hours. So and the reason, like I said, I'm pumping or wanting to pump while exclusively breastfeeding is like a just in case stash. So I'm so grateful I did this because I actually needed this just in case stash. So keep watching to find out what happened and why I'm so grateful to have this pump. And I just really want to explore what it takes to pump. And yeah, I'm excited to try this out because I didn't do this with my first. It was exclusively, he was on the boob all the time. Very rarely did I have milk stored away. And so, yeah, I'm excited. So this is 15 minutes after pumping. This is my right side, and then this is my left side. I'm amazed after 15 minutes, that's 5 ounces, which is great. And so I'm just going to store these. So I just finished day 2 of pumping, or we'll call it day 1. Last night I pumped for the first time, and this morning I pumped for the second time, and it's pretty, that's quite a lot. Both breasts in like 15 minutes pumped out 3.5 ounces. I think that's awesome. My boobs are super full, so I fed baby. I fed him as much as I could, and then I wanted to get the milk out, so we definitely had to pump because it was very painful. But I may or may not pump again. I'm gonna try put baby on the boob again. My boobs are less like full, but they're still a little sore, and I'm not trying to get mastitis here, so, or clogged ducts. So we're going to do our best in getting this out. But day one of officially pumping, I think is good. And I love how golden early milk is. Like, I love the color of early milk. But yep, that is our harvest for the morning. So I pumped twice today, and in total I received about 12 ounces in those 2 pumps. And my the pump actually died, which I think is good for me to note, because a full battery gave me 3 pumps. My first and my second pump was like a 15-minute total kind of thing, and then my third pump I kind of just let it run. I wasn't keeping track of time actually either, and then it died. And so in total I got about 17 ounces of milk with 3 pumps, and I think that's good. I'm not mad at it. And yeah, I think that's really good. And so right now it's charging. I'm putting it on the charger, and so I'll show you how it looks like when it's charging. Okay, so that's it charging, and I love that it came with 2 chargers. Like, that is like really convenient, so that you can charge them at the same time. I'm so grateful I pumped and kept up with it after, I think it was like 3 days worth of pumping that I had stored up, because on the 16th early morning, at like, I want to say 3 a.m., I experienced the like horrible pain in my abdomen, and it actually felt like someone was stabbing my ovaries. And I had called my midwife, and she told me get to the hospital, because I could barely talk on the phone. I could barely walk, and I was in tears. And for me to be in tears, that means that the pain is an absolute 10. And so I actually went into the hospital, and I didn't stay overnight, but I stayed for a while, from like 4 a.m. to, I don't know, was it 2 p.m. did I get home? And so my mother-in-law had come up, and she took care of baby and fed baby with my freezer stash. So that is just like, I'm just so glad that I had a freezer stash for my son. And this is the second time that I've gone to the hospital after giving birth. My first time I had passed out. I was anemic, and yeah, it wasn't great, but I didn't have a freezer stash, and I'm just so thankful. My son, like, I think I was only gone for like 5 hours, and he didn't even wake up. And I know that's bad for a newborn, but he was fine. You know, he wasn't in pain, he wasn't fussy. And then when I put him on my breast, he immediately took, and it was as if I had never left. And so that is just, I'm just so grateful to have this pump, and for me to have had that stash for our newest son. And so super grateful. And yeah, I just wanted to share that. And we are now over a week and 2 days since I've started pumping, and I must say that I am enjoying this experience. You know, I actually enjoy pumping, and then even just having a pump, and then my baby's fussy, I can just give him some of the milk that I just pumped, and daddy can even feed him, which is really nice, and my husband is enjoying that as well. And yeah, the pump is really easy to clean, it's really easy to assemble, but it is recommended not to bend over because you will leak. And I noticed too, like, I had a hard time timing it. My milk was coming in so much that I would overflow. So the pump would still be going, but there would be no more like room to hold my milk, and then it'd overflow. And so we had wasted milk, and it wasn't a lot because obviously I would feel it, but I started using my reusable nursing pads while I was pumping, just in case I didn't just in case I had too much milk, and then I couldn't tell if I was like overflowing in the breast pump. And so that's just one thing that I noticed, is that it easily leaks if you're not paying attention. And I'm trying to get better at that. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just set myself a timer so that, one, I don't over pump, and then I don't overproduce. So in conclusion, I love this breast pump so far. I don't have any complaints other than it being it's easy to leak if you're not paying attention, and maybe that's just my fault, I don't know. But yeah, I love the convenience of it. I love cleaning it. I love caring for it. It's like my third baby. And yeah, I've just really enjoyed the overall experience, and we're only a week and 2 days in. So I look forward to it. And yeah, and so this is my freezer stash so far. And I'm really grateful and thankful for my insurance and for this company to have the ability to be covered by insurance. And so super grateful for the Zomee pump. I hope I'm saying it correct. Excuse me if I'm not. But yeah, those are my thoughts so far. My name is Carly Rose Kalama. I am a new mother of a new baby boy, and I do have a 15-month-old son. And so we are on this journey of being a 2 under 2 family. So if you'd like to continue to follow us, please like and subscribe, or please like this video and subscribe to our channel. But yeah, that is about it. I will be sharing more thoughts and more videos on this pump and maybe a routine, but keep an eye out for that.